I just put this battery back in. I had to take the battery out and charge it up, fully charged, and it passed the load test. So this is a good cheap battery I got from Walmart. So I don't have time to really make the connection proper. So I'm gonna set this on here. What we're trying to do is start it. Now I want to show y'all or tell y'all, I can almost guarantee this thing is not gonna start. It's been sitting for 6 months. So I figured it's a good time to show y'all what to do in the event your car's been sitting for a while and you just not trying to start it. First of all, go ahead and plug that up because it's going to be looking at the temperature of the air, inlet air coming in. So you don't want to confuse the computer at all. All right, so I'm in a big hurry. I got to get this thing out of this spot before they tow it away. So I got a nice good connection on the battery enough to crank it. Oh yeah, so here we go. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby, come on. You gotta understand what's going on. That's why you got to have a full charge battery. Matter of fact, close the door. We want to get rid of the bell. We don't want no excessive energy being used while we do this. Make sure all the lights are out. Whatever that is, turn it off. We want all the energy going toward the starter. All right? Here's what's going on. Let me let it set for a while and let the starter cool off. Your valves, your lash adjusters, your lifters, some people call them a lifter, they have essentially collapsed. They are oil control. They are hydraulic lifters, okay? So if they are collapsed down because of no oil pressure holding them up, the valves are not opening and closing the way they should be, okay? Now, I talked about this before. This can easily mislead you into thinking your timing belt is broken. When in fact, the car, I know for a fact the timing belt is not broken because the last time I drove this car was 6 months ago and it started and drove fine. This car overheats, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it as far as repairing it, as far as, you know, taking the head off and doing what I need to do. But I just need to start it and get it out of the way. But because it has sit for 6 months, the lash adjusters have collapsed. Valves are not opening and closing the way they should be. Now, how do you rectify that? Like I say, you have to start with a fully charged battery. In some cases, I had to have my jump box even on it to help with that because you're going to be turning. What are you doing while you do that is the oil pressure, because the engine is spinning over, you know, not as fast as it would if it was running, the oil pump's still trying to pump oil up to the head. So with that, that oil will essentially get in the hydraulic lifters and pump them up enough to where the valves will open and close the way they're supposed to, which will allow you to start. That is what's not happening right now. So I've let it sit. I've let the starter cool down. Let me tell y'all something. I once ruined a starter. I once overheated a starter one time trying to get this done. I mean, it's doable. You can do it. Make sure you got oil in the car, of course. But let the car cool. Do not just hammer on it, you know, for 5 minutes straight. No, let the starter rest. You're going to burn out the starter. And that's what happened to me a long time ago. So I'm letting the starter rest. I'm going to try it again. Hopefully the lash adjusters has pumped up. Let's see what happens. See, I lost it again. Now, as far as giving it gas, you know, it's fuel injection. So, I mean, I merely step on the gas to open the throttle so I would get more air, not to give it more gas. I'm not sure you're giving it more gas when you step on the gas pedal. So that I just heard a cough, like it's almost trying. Like I'm sure the spark plugs are wet right now, dumped with fuel. So we just got to get past this one little hurdle. If you get past this hurdle and get it started, you are good. Okay. Any car with hydraulic lash adjusters or lifters, if you let them set for a while, man, your valves will now open and close. Okay. That's been another 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Work with daddy. I felt some. I felt the cough. I felt the hiccup. What that means is those hydraulic lash adjusters are pumping up. I'm getting some oil pressure up there. Valves are starting to open and close. I don't know, y'all. Let me let about 30 more seconds go by, and we gonna give it another shot. I haven't really decided, man. I mean, this car is not, I ain't gonna say it's not worth it, but that's a lot of work, man, taking the head off. Y'all don't understand. Man, I used to yank these off like it ain't nothing. I ain't up to it anymore. Plus, I have 2 more of these, so it don't really matter, but I still want this car to run. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's try it again. Woo! Y'all heard that? Uh-oh. We might be on to something. Let's go again. Damn, I lost it. I think the battery running down, y'all. So I'm gonna have to go get my jump box, and I might have to take the battery back out, put it back on a charge, and try it again. But this car will run. I am not a quitter. I am no quitter. I'm gonna let it sit for a while and try it one last time. If the battery go down, I'll have to take it back up and put it back on the charger, fully charge it back up, or grab my jump box. But before I do all that, one more try. Come on, baby. Oh, almost, baby. Woo-hoo! Come on. That was a big cough there. Whew. Y'all can't see under there. This little, if I see any kind of steam or smoke, that's that starter cooking. I don't want to do that because I don't want to put a starter on it, but I need it to run. Come on, baby. Like I can feel the compression building up. So just step on the gas pedal just to get you more air. I don't even have the air cleaner on, so if that throttle body is not carbon, I'm getting air and I'm getting fuel. It's internal, the combustion process. You know you need 3 things to start. And compression is one of them. That's one of the main ones. Without compression, you ain't doing nothing. Oh, man. Come on, baby. I got one good cough out of that one. All right, here we go. Lost it. So it's every other start. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Work with daddy. Let me go look at it for a while. Maybe if I look at it, y'all, it may feel a little sorry for me. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and let you start. Work with me. Work with me. I haven't given up on you. Please. All right, y'all. This car been sitting for 6 months. Here we go. Man, y'all heard that? See, like I say, it's airy. So let it sit. I'm gonna let it sit. I guarantee you if I go upstairs and come back, it will start. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all hang tight. I ain't gonna end this video. When I come back down, how much y'all wanna bet? When I come back down, this video almost 10 minutes. Good gracious alive. When I come back down, this car will start. All right? I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that I have, I smell it. I have cooked, not really cooked the starter. I have killed the battery. So what I will have to do, put this battery back on the charge. This baby is gonna start before it's all said and done. So I'm gonna take this battery back up and put it on the charger, I meant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now have got this battery on the charger. It is a full charge. Good battery, top off mode. I don't really want to do top off mode, so let's go try this again. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. It's coming. Yes! Yes! Y'all hear that? Oh, yes! I got it, baby! Look at all the smoke out the damn tailpipe. What's my name? Billy F, what's my initials? JT, baby, that's right. It's running. PT Cruiser rules. Woo. Finally. Told you, man. It's all about getting oil pressure up or oil up to those hydraulic lash adjusters. They have to be pumped up in order for those valves to open and close. Once that happens, ladies and gentlemen, you will build up enough compression to finally get it to start. And once you get it to start, you gotta be doing one of these numbers to keep it going. All right? Woo. Thank you. I had to get this thing started. They was gonna tore it off. Finally. All right, I had to have 2 sets of power source. My jump box and the battery was full of charge. All right, so now I can move it. All that smoke. Y'all missed it. There was a lot of smoke out the tailpipe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me end this. Thanks for watching. I got the PT Cruiser running. Comment, subscribe. I told y'all what to do in the event your car or the engine that's in your car uses hydraulic lash adjusters. You may have to continue starting until those adjusters pump up enough for the valves to open and close and allow starting. Okay, and then you can finally get it run. You got to go from there. Now you will knock some life off of the starter. That's for damn sure. Okay, but is it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. All right, we'll see. But I had to get this car moved, so it is running now. All right, so that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next video.